Hello everyone and welcome back to the IRS Tax App channel. Today, we're going to tackle a topic that affects millions of Americans each year, but is often misunderstood. Social Security survivor benefits. Imagine this. Your family has just experienced the devastating loss of a loved one who was the primary income earner. In the midst of grief, you're suddenly faced with financial uncertainty. How will you pay the bills? Can you maintain your standard of living? This is where Social Security survivor benefits become a critical financial lifeline. Did you know that over 5 million people currently receive these survivor benefits, with an average monthly payment of about $1,250? Yet many eligible beneficiaries never claim what they're entitled to simply because they don't understand the program. Let's change that today by breaking down exactly what these benefits are, who qualifies, and how to maximize what you're entitled to receive. What are Social Security survivor benefits? Social Security survivor benefits are monthly payments made to family members of a deceased worker who had earned enough Social Security credits through working and paying Social Security taxes. These benefits are designed to help families maintain financial stability after losing a wage earner. The legal foundation for these benefits is found in Title II of the Social Security Act, specifically Sections 202D, E, and F, which establish survivor benefits for children, widows, widowers, and dependent parents respectively. Who qualifies for survivor benefits? Several types of family members may be eligible. Widows or widowers. If you're at least 60 years old, or 50 if disabled, you can qualify for benefits based on your deceased spouse's earnings record. According to Revenue Progress 2024-40, the income limits that determine the amount of benefits are adjusted annually for inflation. Divorced spouses. If your marriage lasted at least 10 years and you haven't remarried before age 60, you may qualify for the same benefits as a current widow or widower. Children, unmarried children under 18 or up to 19 if still in high school, can receive benefits. Children of any age who became disabled before age 22 can also qualify. Dependent parents. Parents aged 62 or older who were financially dependent on the deceased worker may be eligible. One-time death payment. A one-time payment of $255 may be paid to the surviving spouse or children if they meet certain requirements. How much can you receive? The benefit amount depends on several factors like the deceased worker's earnings record. Higher lifetime earnings generally mean higher survivor benefits. Your age decides when you begin receiving benefits. So, taking benefits before your full retirement age reduces the monthly amount. Your relationship to the deceased also affects the amount you receive. So, different family members receive different percentages of the deceased's basic benefit amount. For example, widowers at full retirement age will receive 100%. Widowers between 60 and full retirement age will receive only between 71.5% to 99%. Similarly, the disabled widows and widowers aged 50-59 may get 71.5%. Children and dependent parents get 75% each. It's important to note that there is a family maximum benefit that limits the total amount a family can receive, typically between 150% and 180% of the deceased's benefit. When and how to apply. You cannot apply for survivor benefits online. Instead, you must either call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit your local Social Security office. You should apply as soon as possible after the death occurs, as some benefits may not be retroactive. Waiting too long could mean losing out on benefits you're entitled to receive. Documents you'll likely need include death certificate, birth certificates, and Social Security numbers for yourself and the deceased. The deceased's W-2 forms or tax returns for the most recent year. Important considerations and strategies. Working while receiving benefits. If you're under full retirement age and earn above certain thresholds, your benefits may be reduced. For 2025, according to the Reverend Procter 2024-40, the threshold is $23,350 for those under full retirement age all year, above which $1 in benefits is withheld for every $2 earned. Survivor benefits versus your own retirement benefits. If you qualify for both, you can switch from one to the other to maximize your total lifetime benefits. For example, you might take survivor benefits first and switch to your own retirement benefits later if they would be higher. Taxation of benefits. Up to 85% of your survivor benefits may be taxable if your combined income exceeds certain thresholds. For 2025, these thresholds are specified in Rev Proc 2024-40, under the section regarding refundable credit for coverage under a qualified health plan. Benefits for minor children. If you're caring for the deceased's child who is under 16 or disabled, you may qualify for benefits regardless of your age, under what's known as mother's or father's benefits. Common misconceptions. Myth 1. Remarriage always ends eligibility. If you remarry after age 60, or age 50 if disabled, your survivor benefits from your previous spouse continue. Myth 2. You can't receive both survivor and retirement benefits simultaneously. While true that you can't receive both at full value simultaneously, you can receive one while the other grows, then switch later. Myth 3. Social Security automatically knows when someone dies. In most cases, the funeral home will report the death, but it's always best to notify Social Security directly. Losing a loved one is already an incredibly difficult experience without the added stress of financial uncertainty. Understanding and accessing Social Security survivor benefits can provide crucial financial support during this challenging time. Remember, these benefits aren't charity. They're earned benefits that your loved one worked for throughout their career. Don't leave money on the table due to confusion or misinformation. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the IRS Tax App channel, and share it with anyone who might benefit from understanding Social Security survivor benefits better. And drop a comment below if you have any questions. We're here to help navigate these complex topics together,